Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, E-Engineering. Today topic: a little boy, how to hack NASA system. So let's start. The boy story is like Hollywood movie. Everybody knows that email, Facebook, bank card can be hacked, but when the boy was just 15, he hacked into the NASA system. The biggest expert in the world worked there. Then this little boy had no problem hacking NASA. This incident happened in 1999 with this boy. For this, NASA had to shut down its system for 21 days. His name was Jonathan James. Jonathan James, a 15-year-old boy, was behind the incident. The incident of this boy was like a whole movie where there is joy, suffering, pain and despair. There is another death whatever happened to him. The incident happened when America started using the internet for some time. At that time a lot of people got up to use the internet. And at that time children also the internet were trying to find something new in the world. One of those kids was Jonathan James, who became very addicted to the net world.
Because of this, his father snatched his computer and for that he left home.
He threatens his father over the phone to return home if his computer is not returned, and the intelligence of other children. The most surprising thing is that James hacking would not be forced to do it for his entertainment. He tries to hack the system straight to make something bigger. For this, James started creating a program so that he could easily hack the NASA system. Didn't take long for James to create such a program. After creating this program, she tries in a shopping mall and school. The results are much better. James could run the shopping mall and school system as he wished. And he could remove many files from those systems if he wanted to. But later it was revealed that he had removed some people's files from here. Then, with good programming, he moved on to NASA and was able to run on NASA's computer system. Now you can think of it as a weakness of the NASA system, and you can think of it as the sharp intelligence of James. However, James could see all the NASA data, but James did not stop. He stole a NASA software with a market value of $1.7 million. James also had a source code from the International Space Station that used to control the temperature of the International Space Station. But James did not realize that he had committed a great crime. Surprisingly, NASA did not understand that the system was hacked. Although a few days later NASA's skilled staff found some changes to its system. It was only after NASA realized that their system had been hacked that everyone had to shut down the system for 21 days. Because of this, NASA lost $41,000. James thought he was able to fool NASA, but he didn't know that all the great programmers in the world worked there. After James got addicted to hacking, he didn't give concessions to big companies. In 1999, Defense Threat Reduction Agency, its computer network is also hacked, and more than 10 computers from here are stolen from the Army's emergency mails and usernames and passwords of employees. In fact, an agency of the United States Department of Defense that protects the United States ATIS from various accidents involving nuclear, biological and special tools. And after such an organization is hacked, everyone thinks that it is the work of a large group. America started working on a special team to find him, and they got it. The detectives knew that James was running the program from his home. So they were preparing to arrest him. And James had no idea what was going to happen to him. James was arrested on January 26, 2000. He was arrested for tapping the world and a computer object. James then realizes his mistake and apologizes to all the companies. The story was supposed to end here, but after this incident, James' life became very difficult. Everyone treated him as a criminal and treated him very badly. He was released from prison 6 months later, in 2007. A company called TGX was hacked with the same tactics as Jonathan James, so the American intelligence team raided James's house without thinking, but found no evidence. After the raid, James was always scared because he didn't want to go to jail anymore, and just 2 weeks later he was reported to have committed suicide. Before committing suicide, James wrote a letter that was written,
I honestly had nothing to do with TJX. I have no faith in the justice system. Perhaps my actions today and this letter will be a strong message to the public. Either way, I have lost control over these situations, and this is my only way to resign control.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.